Try to kick off, try to get first points on the board, try to get into the territory game nice and early.
So Gianni Lombard, the man that starts the game then for the Lions, into the 22 of the Ulstermen. They've got a very, very experienced man in John Cooney at scrum half and Billy Burns at fly half. John Cooney, in fact, scored 20 points in their opening match. So over the top it goes and straight into touch. Nohamba. So it might just be a big tussle in the early stages of this game. I'm really looking forward to the tussle between the two sets of centre three-quarters. Luke Marshall and Stuart McCloskey. But he has a real chance now, and he has an opportunity. They've opened it up. Here's going to be a try. Rob Balakoon is going to slip by. Defensively, the Lions were found wanting there. Try just looked so absolutely simple, but once again, we see Fudge, the opportunity that Ulster are able to take from an attacking perspective. So John Cooney, the leading point scorer at the moment in the URC, takes his 50 points up to 52. And that's probably one of their chief goals today as well, to make sure that they do just that against a team that's very disciplined. Interestingly, Ulster the only team that haven't got a yellow or a red card during the course of this competition. Very neat that from Lombard. He's got 3 points on the board. Now Eric O'Sullivan. They haven't had a lot of possession, Ulster, at this point in time. John Cooney caught in possession, but the Lions are not able to make most of that. They're standing off the breakdown point, but that ball's popped out.
You've got to come back round in the side.
So John Cooney. Well, it's hit the right hand upright, but it's slipped over. So John Cooney gets the first penalty of the match. Cooney, another kick from him, as we thought there'd be quite a lot of kicking from the Ulstermen in this first half. Now Kutsia decides to go with a Tori.
It's a goodie.
It's a good torpedo that downfield. Now it's outside the 22. So this makes it a little bit more difficult, but this man likes to run with the ball. Michael Lowry done really well.
Tackle!
It's only 79 kilograms, so he's not a big fella.
No, regather, play on. Easy now,
they're happy to run it when they've got a little bit of space outside. Balakoon once again. Try scorer of the day. Here comes O'Sullivan. It's a lovely pass from him, but there's not enough close-in support there to continue the move.
Play on.
Beautifully stolen by Shatuka. Still they come, and it's a great pass. Now, has someone got the legs to get there? This is an incredible race. It might well be won by the Emirates Lions. They have won it.
All the way. Franco Horn scored all the tries on the forward pack this season with 3. That makes it 4 tries in his 5th game this season. Franco Horn, what a turn of pace. And what a one-handed offload as well from JP Smith.
Lombard safely through the uprights, and they're back in the game, are the Emirates Lions. Eric O'Sullivan up against Andrea.
Bind! Set!
The Lions scrum has stood steady in this game, generally speaking. This time it's a very strong scrum for them. Penalty advantage.
Yep.
Nohamba. So now it's going to be carried. Lombard quickly through the hands. Well, they'll probably come back for the penalty unless something happens. Yeah, Andries Kutsia capable of doing that, finding space.
Easy. We'll go back.
So they'll come back for the penalty. Well, he really has honed his kicking boots, as Gianni Lombard. You could see he immediately turned, felt confident, and he certainly looked confident over the ball. So this is one he really wants to get right here. Jaco Fasaki to the front this time.
Yeah, number
And
5.
it's a swing around there from the Lions, which I think has just weakened the defence of the Ulstermen.
That's a tackle.
Now
Just a tackle.
which way is he going to go? Well, he's struggling to get the ball out at the moment. Now it comes. Shituka.
Oh!
Brilliant play there by the flank forward. He's got the 5-pointer.
From Northcliffe High School, both of them. He's been working so well. He's been one of the outstanding performers for this Emirates Lions side. Look at the support, the bone collector just helping him over players. It's a huge carry. It's a mismatch as well. John Cooney finding himself in the trenches. You don't want to meet that man there, supported by the bone collector. Ulster desperate to score some points with this visit.
Well, they're taking a largely shortened line out, and the same again to the front of the line out from Rob Herring. Again they come. The Lions just holding up, but you know, in this sort of situation it's very difficult to defend. Because if that ball just suddenly pops up, which it doesn't look like it's going to do, and there's a few extra men you had to carry it over the line.
No!
They still haven't quite got there, but they should get there now, surely. The long pass out. Rob Little's had little to do in this game. It's again good defensive organisation that from the Lions, but they are not going to be able to hold them out. And it's going to be eventually a solid try that to the Ulstermen, and they deserve it. They showed some great strong efforts there in the 22.
Good. Look, they had an overlap. They had to pass it wide, and he had to go for the corner here. Rob Little, but good composure, just relaxed. Mike Lowry beats 3 men, draws them in. Does well to go on the outside. Good finish from the 10, Billy Burns.
Top point scorer in the URC this season, John Cooney. Well, he hasn't struck it well. It's gone past the right-hand upright, so it's going to be half-time then. And he'll be disappointed with that. He's had such a good season with the boot too. Cooney. Burns with the little pass down. Balakoon is a real danger there on the right wing. And rhythm comes as well from continuity of play and accuracy. If you can get those things right, it opens up things for you. And they're certainly doing it right now. The thought about a long pass back in field, it goes to the captain, Alan O'Connor. A little pop pass, and then it's Marcus Rea taking it in. Patience is needed. Now for Mielin with a pass. Rob Little, he's got pace. Rob Little, can he get over easily enough in the corner? And once again, as we saw in that first half, soon after the start of the game, a try that scored.
And it was an important one to go into the cloaks with a little bit of a mental edge, scoring the last points of the first half. And that man was in the thick of things, Rob Little. This time he doesn't think twice. Very good rhythm. You mentioned that, Gavin, spreading it, playing the accordion nicely. And what a finish. Killer instinct from Little. This time, there's no doubt. Pins his ears back, says, let's go for the corner. Great finish.
John Cooney has just had such a... Have a look at that probability of 55% of him kicking this over. If I told you that his kicking rate this season is at 90%, so he's just about kicking everything over. Missed one today. This is not an easy one.
Yes, John.
We'll start this line out with a decent throw in. No, it's not. It's gone away. Oh, a try's been scored. Wow, that is extremely disappointing that for the Lions. The ball was bobbing around. They were unable to control it. And O'Connor comes away really happy with the way this line out worked.
Correct.
It was the tap down. And then
off his knee.
it's another 2 points then to John Cooney.
It's Lions. They need to deny Ulster here. They're already leading by 11 points.
No contest there from the Lions. They're all about defence right now. They're close to their goal line, 6 metres out.
That's one stop, just sideways. One stop.
Herring holding it at the back.
That's blue on the floor there.
They're finding a little bit of momentum. Here they come. Here comes Rob Herring. Can he get over? I think he has. Yep. It's another try. The 5th one then to the Ulsterman.
The momentum was going to come. An initial shove, solid from the Emirates Lions. And it slowly starts to peel a little bit. That allows them some momentum. They stay tight, but that's where Rob Herring does so well. Waits, picks his moment perfectly. Good try.
28 test matches for Ireland. Rob Herring, the South African-born hooker. He's on the scorecard. Now he's got a big test, and he's absolutely threaded that too, hasn't he? Great kick from Doug. Ulster making them work really hard in an attempt to secure any points. Again they come. Once again, the dam wall has just stood very, very strong here from Ulster. Van der Berg, and now the long pass. Here comes Coetzee, and Andries Coetzee, he's over. The 3rd try then for the Lions, and the first points for them in the second half.
Excellent finishing from Andries Coetzee. He had to show some strength. Good show of the ball as well to keep the outside defender pinned on Endrol van der Merwe.
Not too keen to kick it, which is also fine because they're holding on to the possession. It's perhaps posing the biggest threat to Ulster. Now, good running off the ball. Better play from them. Can they get it out?
Oh.
Yep, they can. Here's a try coming. And it'll be Kieran Horn. Some delightful play on the left wing who gets in.
Kieran Horn has done really well. That is 2nd try. Morne van der Berg passing it out wide. This time they get quick ball. That's the difference here. Morne van der Berg plays it same side. They go pick and go. Marius Low attacks, draws in Nathan Doak beautifully. That's a great hands from Hendrikse. Sibusiso Sangweni. Sensational out the back door. Kieran Horn supporting well. 2 tries in a row. Emirates Lions right back in this game. Brilliant play from Marius Low just to show the ball in 2 hands, draw in Nathan Doak, and well, that's top level skill. Sangweni. And Kieran Horn finishes a very important try. They're right back in it now.
And it's a tighter game now. Important kick for Hendrikse, who gets it over. And the Lions know if they concede points here, it could be game over. So their defence is absolutely critical right now. Doak. Pop pass there to Stuart Moore.
20! Thanks. It's there. It's there. Stay, lads.
Again, looking for a couple of the big boys to try and carry it closer to the line. Just really do admire their patience. Can they get it down? Doak trying on his own on this occasion.
Release. Stay up, lads. Hands up. Hands up.
And we've seen the Lions in this position on occasions during this game. And they just haven't been able to always hold them out.
Held up, back
well, that's a sense of relief, one's got to say, for Ivan van Rooyen and his coaching staff. Yeah, one can't deny the performance overall. In fact, you've got to look at both sides, you know. One side's going to be a loser today, but certainly both sides have played some really good rugby. Nathan Doak. A vital 3 points for his team. And that might just sink the Emirates Lions, but who knows, rugby's a funny game. Just over 5 minutes left then, and 9 points to make up.
Pieter Jansen van Vieren there in support. Blind, Andries Coetzee. Kieran Horn with a little bit of space. He's made some good yardage. He's broken through. Chicken wing. No one in front of Morne van der Berg. He's stepping. He needs support now. Trailing by 9 points. Henkel van Wyk is there. Desperate offload. Franke Horn. Try. Wow. It's going right down to the wire. A score they needed. desperate. It all started with that fantastic box kick collect from Hendrickson. Franco Horn, and here's the conversion. Brilliant from Hendrickson. They're trailing by 5 points. So an important one for them to get back. North-Nagel gets his fingertips on it. It's not a good enough lift. It's been knocked on. My goodness.
Lock on in the line-out, scrum.
Their own enemy currently,
We're playing
the Lions. 2 golden opportunities. This on the 10 meters, so it's a good position for them to take it, but it doesn't get up nicely. The throw is perfect from PJ Buerta. Sharp knows how important that one was.
Mate, there's not been one scrum since you came on.
My goodness, unable to get
So don't come at me now.
the touch finder with the penalty. But Mike Laurie went for touch, so they were able to get it just a little bit further back on the 10 meter. They needed to get it back.
Not until I'm out the way.
Had problems with their lineouts. And the Lions, in the end, will that be what?
Bind! Come on.
Oh, man, helps them lose this game. So, one place they have been dominant is the scrum. They'll be giving everything at it. PJ Buerta, Stacey Torley, Juan Smith, fresh legs. Peter Janssen van Vieren and the captain, North-Nagel, will be looking to really apply pressure now.
Crouch!
Can Ulster do it?
Bind! Set! 9 not in, not past.
Solid scrum, it's come back for them. Very, very good. Touches found. Billy Burns. And that's all she wrote. Wow, what a fixture. Right down to the wire it went. Mike Lowry was brilliant. One of the players who put up his hand for man of the match, Kewan Horn, was also very good. Both sides punishing the other side for mistakes they made. 2 critical moments, making those mistakes at the end. The Lions costing themselves here at Emirates Airline Park. And what a fixture it was. So impressed with the fitness shown by this Ulster side, playing at altitude in this blistering heat, middle of the day. But they went toe-to-toe. What a battle it was, keeping it in the tight. Both sides made a few mistakes. Dwayne Vermeulen playing throughout the game. Brilliant fixture. Wow, right down to the wire here at full time. Ulster come away with the win. 39 points to Emirates Lions, 37 points. Both sides enjoying a bonus point.